What's going on, guys? This is Youngling Jr. So, I was told it was like five women, was thinking about suing the documentary of Freaknik. So, it's supposed to be an upcoming documentary. I think, Jermaine Dupri, he's ended up, advocating this. And, I did a little research on it. So, it began back in 1983. Actually, the popular hit song by Rick James, Pittman Park. And, it was people just go there. It's like annual spring festival. Actually, it was attended by a historical black college university students, actually at Atlanta University Center. Okay, sponsored by DC. So people, it's just like another spring break. Like how now modern times people go to like Myrtle Beach. Some people go to. I remember I went to Panama City for spring break. That was pretty cool for a day or two. And everybody had the hotel. People from Indiana University was there. You just partying, clubbing, doing what young people do, right? With this, man, people say it's a little ratchet here. So I mean, this is like in the 80s, 90s, man. So I get it. Some of the women, it just kind of making a big deal because they're like, oh, I don't want to get exposed. I don't want, even though that was in the past, they probably in now professional careers, they're thinking like, dang, if people actually view this and this is going to receive a lot of traction, they be like, oh my God, they might just judge me for what I did, and they might be embarrassed, So I mean, as you young, you do stupid things. I mean, these women was twerking. This women was, I heard it was like reports of so many complaints of violence, looting that was going on in the streets of Atlanta, and sexual assault. Now that's huge. Pretty sure they're gonna go ahead and document that, and talk about that too in the documentary, man, and interview other people who know the history of it and how it all started. And I think the last Freaknik was like in 1999, man, because like I said, it was just so many complaints going on. But now, I mean, down that particular area, if you want to go down there, I mean, in Atlanta during the spring break, I mean, it's more like a just an annual small picnic. It's a little bit more controlled. But I mean, I don't think my parents was involved in that at all. I mean, so I'm pretty good on that. But at the end of the day, man, it's just, it is what it is. I think they should go ahead and still move forward with the documentary because this is gonna be highly entertaining. It really is. And you got some women that look nice back in the day, and and they looking like, man, back in when they was in their 20s, they was just doing all of this type of stuff, man. So I mean, hey, this was young people do. It's just like a huge popular documentary about your spring break and the things that you were doing. Hey, it is what it is. You can already got some fast women over there, so and some dudes. So, but they was getting down like that in the 80s and the 90s. I was just like, man. So, this is like a big deal for some people. But hey, it is what it is. So I have Hulu. I'm a huge supporter with Hulu. Got the subscription, and I think this is going to be a blast here. We're gonna go ahead and see, what people has been doing. And this just goes to show you too, man. I mean, I understand, like, the Generation X. Some of them may be embarrassed. You got some of them like, hey, I don't care. Like, hey, that was just in the past, and it is what it is. I'm just know now, like, what to do, and this is like, it doesn't define me at the end of the day. But it kind of cool to see what you done and how everything is going to be unfolded here. So this is why I want to go ahead and report here, because the Freenet documentary, it may receive some type of criticism, because I was just looking at various videos on TikTok about this. So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all guys kind of excited? Looking forward to the Freaknik. I am, because at first I didn't even know what it was. So I was like, oh, it's just like another annual spring break thing. I mean, it's even open to residents in Canada, the Caribbean, like I said, non-HBCU students, college students. I mean, so you got people from the streets coming over, or people just, just players, and they got money, just want to get these women. So it's going to be a big thing here, man. So, but you got to understand too, in that back in the day too, Atlanta was known as being the black Mecca. You had a lot of entrepreneurs there. You had a lot of young African Americans that was going ahead and just creating businesses, for the community, and people want to move there. Acting, the talent is there. I mean, it's pretty much considered the black Hollywood. So that's why I believe that was another attractive place to go ahead and just host an a spring festival event. But we'll see, man. You guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Just my little spin on the Freaknik. I believe, and I will fully support and advocate to go ahead and do this documentary. And pray that, like I said, it just be good, accurate, and we just get the people who were involved in it I'm pretty sure they did, and they signed a contract and then just go ahead and just tell their story. All right, that's all I have to say. Love you guys. I'm out. Deuces.